Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to smash that subscribe button so you can see more hacks on housewife life. Today we are going to take a look at how to properly clean and disinfect a toilet. Okay, so as tough as it was for me, I haven't cleaned this toilet in like a week and a half because I wanted it to be extra dirty for this video. So we've got our toilet here, dirty, really dirty. Now the supplies that we're going to use, I already put this Scrubbing Bubbles toilet bowl cleaner in so that it can soak for a few minutes while we get started. And I'm going to use this Lysol spray. I also have here a bag of rags that we will be using. We will not be using a toilet brush whatsoever. Okay, as you can see, I have put a glove on. You don't have to, but I would recommend it. And I grabbed a rag, and we're just going to get in here and go right under the rim. You want to make sure you get all the way around under that lip. Scrub off all this yucky stuff. Yes, pretty bad. Like I said, I wanted it to be dirty because normally when I clean the toilets, they're white and you can't really see. So for the purpose of this video, as difficult as it was, I let the toilet sit for just over a week. And it shows. Now you want to get all the way down. Get right in there. All these places a toilet brush can't reach. So that's why we don't use a toilet brush. Because you want to get every single nook, cranny, surface. Okay, now I'm just going to give it a flush and see what we have. Okay, so there we have our sparkling clean toilet. Now, if you've got a lot of hard water buildup or crusted on stuff, you can use a pumice stone to scrape it. But if you keep your toilet regularly cleaned, you won't need to use those kinds of stronger products. Okay, now we're going to move on to the rest of the toilet. I'm going to get a clean rag and first off, let's spray the entire thing down all over with even the back sides. Spray every surface down. Don't be afraid to use a lot. Okay, we're going to let that sit for about 30 seconds while I get myself a new rag and everything, and then I'll be back. All right, so we've got a clean, dry rag. I also switched my glove. So we're going to start wiping now. I have never filmed myself cleaning a toilet before, so I apologize in advance if it's kind of all over the place. But you want to get every inch of surface. And when it comes to the flusher, try to really get in there, because that's going to be germy. Every single inch of surface. Okay, now down here is where things can go a little bit tricky. There are so many nooks and crannies and crevices and stuff back in here. So you're going to want to try to use your fingernail and go around. Now for a toilet that is really bad, I would recommend taking the seat right off and cleaning underneath this thing here. But I don't need to do that today because my toilets are never that bad. Okay, so you don't want to leave any particles. You want it to be incredibly, perfectly shiny and white. Toilet seat. Lift up. Get really good in there and in this crack as well, because some things can go down into there. So try to get your finger in and go across it like that. Get your fingernails in the corners. Toilet seat. I see a little bit of dust. We don't want to see a single particle left behind of dust or human waste. We want everything to be incredibly shiny and sparkly. Okay, now down here, same thing. In underneath here it's hard to get into, so you're going to want to actually use your fingers and shove it in. Use your fingernails if you have them. If you have a really dirty toilet, you can also use a plastic blade to get into those tight cracks. Okay, now for the bottom, we're going to want to go at the back all the way. You're going to want to wash everything. This thing comes off, so we'll take that off. Get up in there. Every single little corner and crack up the front. Okay, come around to the front. Pay extra special attention to here, because if you have sons or husband, sometimes they can make little dribbles down the front of the toilet. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to film this side as good. Kind of awkward to get in here with the camera. Every single... This one of my things doesn't come off, so we'll just make sure we go around it really good and pull it up. Okay, so there we go. Now we'll move on to the next step. Okay, now for the floor and behind the toilet. We can just use our wet rag that we use to clean the toilet bowl, and we're going to want to go behind the toilet. See how dusty and stuff it is back there? This is places that even if you have a maid cleaning your house, I would go check. Put your fingers along the floor at the back of the toilet, because a huge chunks of housekeepers don't even do back there. So you're going to want to make sure that if you're paying for a housekeeper, they are actually doing a good job. Okay, so that's the floor around the toilet. Now you always want to do the floor behind and around the toilet by hand, because a mop can't reach back in there. So you're not going to get a good clean. Okay, so here we have our dry rag back again. I'm just going to give it a spray with some Lysol to moisten it up a bit. And we're going to just take it and wipe the baseboards. all the way along. I don't know, like sometimes pee will get splattered on the wall, so you can wash the wall. Your toilet paper holder gets really dusty from little bits of particle of toilet paper, so you're going to want to shine that up. Make that nice and shiny. Okay, we'll go around to this side. We're going to want to wash this. Make it shiny too. Okay, finish up with your baseboards around the wall. And there you have it. Okay guys, so here you have it. It's a beautifully cleaned, shiny, disinfected toilet. From top to bottom, all around the floor and the base, up the wall, and even your toilet paper. If you like what you see, keep coming back. Oh wait, I was gonna show you. I also keep a carton of these. Hold on, I'll put it to English. Of these disinfecting wipes by my toilet. And once a day, you can just come around and give your toilet a quick wipe. And that will help prevent buildup and help keep your toilet clean and smelling fresh and shiny. Okay, stay tuned for more cleaning videos. If you haven't already, please like and leave a comment, subscribe, you know, all that jazz. Bye.